As our experiment continues, we've been watching the Malhotras actively reduce their carbon footprint by being careful about their water and electricity consumption.
इतना मिर्च और नहीं खाया जाएगा।
खाओ ना नेहा, थोड़ा सा और खा लो।
As they finish their meal, the Malhotra family has added their bit to the 1,20,000 tons of garbage that India creates every single day. Like most of us, the Malhotras are not thinking about the waste and garbage that leaves their house every day via their dustbin. Out of sight, out of mind. Waste. The garbage we generate affects the planet in many ways. The fact that everything we throw away is to make place for another new product to replace it. It means the further use of fossil fuels to manufacture the new products. Methane is another greenhouse gas that is produced by rotting organic waste in landfills. Methane is a much more powerful greenhouse gas and can trap 20 times more heat than carbon dioxide. Waste also creates the need for gigantic dumping grounds and landfills. Non-biodegradable refuse that has nowhere to go and will lie, polluting the soil for generations. All of this contributes to the carbon content of the atmosphere. Mrs. Malhotra is just one of the millions of housewives who always forgets her reusable cloth or jute bag at home. And ends up bringing home many plastic bags. Just Mumbai uses about 10 million bags a day. To produce, use and deal with the disposal of just 4 plastic bags results in 1 kilogram of carbon dioxide emissions. So each day, Mumbaikars release 2,500 tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere because they, like Mrs. Malhotra, forgot to carry their reusable shopping bags to the market. For Mr. Malhotra, success means being able to buy the newest, shiniest and the fanciest items available.
ये देखिए सर,
कुछ अच्छा दिखना चाहिए, stylish.
He doesn't like the look of recycled products and feels recycled stationery looks unprofessional.
recycled products से बने हुए नोटबुक।
पापा ले लेते हैं ना।
With recycled products though, you've saved some energy from the product's previous avatar and invested less energy in creating this new product.
You see, 1 ton of recycled paper saves 17 trees.
Trees absorb carbon dioxide and act as carbon sinks, storing carbon in their tissue. On an average, one tree will absorb around 1 ton of carbon dioxide during its 100-year lifespan. So buying recycled products will reduce Mr. Malhotra's carbon footprint. The kitchen at the Tata Institute for Social Sciences has gone a step further and become a no-garbage kitchen. By a simple act of efficiently managing their waste. The wet and dry waste is segregated. The wet waste goes into the biogas plant, which produces the gas to run the burners used for cooking.
It makes me feel proud that we are contributing something to the environment.
जिधर जिधर कैंटीन है, वो लोगों ने ऐसा गैस ये प्लांट बनाना ही चाहिए, क्योंकि जीरो गार्बेज है, इसका गैस भी हो सकता है और इसका इलेक्ट्रिसिटी भी हो सकता है.
The dry waste is collected and sent for recycling. People like Tushar Shah in Vapi are actively recycling Tetra Paks and plastic to produce innovative products.
There is practically nothing in the world which cannot be recycled. See, this is an exclusive facility to recycle Tetra Pak cartons, and when these cartons come to this plant, this facility, they are completely recycled. We recycle the paper part and the polyaluminium part into very innovative different products like roofing sheets, bathroom tissues as well, writing and printing paper, and also into fuel like diesel and petrol. We've got a commercial scale plant right in operation here. We can produce about 3,500 liters of sulfur-free, lead-free diesel every day from only 9 tons of plastics. Recycled petrol packed in a PET bottle. This fuel can be used for thermal heating applications, can be used for diesel generators to generate electricity. We go somewhere on recycled petrol. We rode a motorcycle for 4 days on this fuel. It performed very well. It's very clean fuel. We call it the clean green fuel. It's a recycled, recovered product. We need to do a lot about waste. We should segregate all the waste. We should keep the dry waste away from the wet waste. The dry waste should come to recyclers like us. If it can be collected, it can be recycled. You know, if you just throw it around, the collection costs are very high, and this renders the entire recycling unviable.